Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. So let's start with Scentsy, Empties and Un-Empties. So we have maraschino sugar cookie. So I had half of this and I used the half of this. So hopefully I'm going to finish this in the next couple of weeks. This is for the last couple weeks in August. I put a scent circle in my husband's van, lilacs and violets. Some of the kids didn't like that, but he said he did. My son put a new scent pack in his buddy. He has the sloth he grabbed, Hug in a Mug. This one, I don't know what scent this is. I don't know, Blue Grotto, maybe? So he's like, I can't smell that. I'm like, okay, go get a new scent pack then. All right, and then I did Scentsy, mango shortcake. I brought this to work, so anytime you see these, I bring those to work. I enjoyed that at work. It was very good. So now today is September 1st, so a lot of these are going to be gone. Okay, so I did a really old bar of cherry limeade. This is, I'll bring back my bar, and this is super strong. This has got a very off-putting note. I think Vendor does cherry limeade better. There's some off-putting note there I did not like. I finished white cherry and sakura. I did not like this. This was a new spring summer scent. I did that in my husband's bathroom and laundry room. Arctic Kiss. Love this. This is back as of today. This is a favorite. This was in my club. Perfect Day. I did this in my bedroom. I actually didn't mind this. This one didn't come back. This was from 2022. Happy Birthday. This one was an older bar I got in a D-stash, and it didn't perform the best. So, yeah. Is what it is. I got this in a D-stash too, Ice Hotel. I really liked this. I did this in my bedroom. It kind of reminds me of like Swirling Snowflakes, which I have in my club. I don't know. If this came back and I bring back my bar and you like those kind of Olaf Swirling Snowflakes, definitely vote for this. I would love to put this in my club. It was very good. Cotton Candy Cookie, another one that's in my club. It's just amazing. Love it. I finished an old bar of wild black cherry. Upstairs, I mixed this with some Vendor wax. Another older one, Ambrosia. I think I mixed this with that wild cherry one because it was just sweaty and gross. I can't tell you because it was upstairs. I did another bar I got in a D-stash of Summer Holiday. It was super light. I don't know if it's like that normally, but that one was. My last bar of Lemon Timeberry. I love this. Yeah, this is great. Oh, it's such a dark berry. I like that a lot. Passion Fruit Cloud I did in the laundry room in my husband's bathroom. This was okay. Yeah. Kind of gives me like a shampoo vibe. All right, and then last night I was canning, and today I'm canning. It's the 1st. I should be done today canning. I am going to post a video if you want to watch that. You can watch it. If not, that's totally fine. Just my canning kind of process. I got 45 jars of spaghetti sauce in the last 2 days that I've done. And then today I should get 56 more today, I think, if I'm doing my math. No, because each one is 14. So about 30 I should get from these two that I'm doing. So I think I'm going to be done. Because with working full time, it takes all day to do between processing and then cooking it down and then canning it. So unless next weekend I can find some more tomatoes or get any from my garden, then I will do a little bit more. But by the end of this, I should have about 75 new jars. And I think I actually found more in my I went through where I store all my spaghetti sauce in my pantry, and I think I had maybe 20 something, so I think we'll be good for the next year. We used, I think, 70 some quarts last year. We have a family of 7, so yeah, and we don't use anything else. So anyway, in that long rambling, last night I put in maple rum cake. I also did Vendor one day because I just needed something to help with the onion smell because, you're processing onions. Boy, this one is a killer. Maple rum cake. My daughter came down last night and she's like, why does it smell like hot cinnamon? You guys, this bar is 2 years old, almost 2 years old. It really has changed. I don't remember it being so hot cinnamon. Let me know your thoughts on this one because honestly, today now is day 2 and it's much more mellow and it's still performing strong. I don't get so much red hot cinnamon. I get more of the maple. This one says though, buttered rum, cinnamon, sugar, vanilla frosting and maple drizzle. I don't know. The first like 4 hours, all I could smell was hot cinnamon, and I almost wanted to take it out of my warmers. I don't remember that last year. I don't know. Again, now I am warming more floral scents and different scents. So maybe it is that my preferences really are changing quite a bit, because that one, I was pretty overwhelmed by it. And then pink pineapple and sugar I did in my bedroom. I finished this bar. It was half full. I love this. I did club this. I love that scent. And then I did one day ocean air and coconut water. This is in my club. This is coconut water, white driftwood, ocean air. I'm surprised. I honestly thought this one would come back in the spring, summer. Like, this is a fabulous scent. There's no reason some of these scents don't make a comeback. They're just so good. So I did 3 packages of jumbo cotton balls. All right, so let's get into vendor, and then I'll do my candles at the end. So, all right. Let's start with Melting Memories candy corn. I did this in my husband's bathroom and laundry room, and I could not smell this whole bar. Like, nothing. So that was a dud. I don't know. Her wax is all soy, I think. It could just be that those Scentsy. I had 3 different type of Scentsy warmers, so you thought I would have been able to smell something, but that one I really could not. All right, warm cookies. I mixed this. This is from Hobby Lobby. I mixed this with another bakery. I don't remember, so. And then Farmhouse Cookies. I got this because Angie Kentucky Wax, she loves this. And so I was like, I got to try this. And I lucked out because when I went to get this, I went to try to grab more after I ordered, like, I think I got 6 bars in a pickup order. And I went back to grab more, and then you couldn't get it. So I'm super happy that I even got any. I don't know why they wouldn't just keep this. But this is a gorgeous bakery. It's kind of like is it like oatmeal, but oatmeal raisin. This is great and such a powerhouse scent. Wow. Okay, I did scoopable wax melts or scoopable tart wax crackling birch fluff puffs. This is from April of 2023. I asked her to pour this, and she did it for me. I have one more scoop of this, and I love this. I originally got this from Rose Girls, but this is woodsy birch with fluff puffs. It's bakery and woodsy. It is fantastic. If I can get the lid on. Love this so much. Usually do that. It was raining a couple days, so I did that in the bedroom in the evening. Okay, some of K's. Let's see. I think it's just these 2. Oh, and this one. Okay, at work I did my custom with K's, which is apple butter frosting and beach nights, and it's called Butter Your Beach Buns. I cut it, and I actually used half of it, and it was such a strong performer in my office. So I just wanted to share that I'm working on that. That'll go back to work. And then I did honeyed pineapple with one of my Scentsy bars. I don't remember which one. So it was just a nice fruity. It was probably the cherry limeade or the ambrosia one. But I just wanted to use it because that one was her old labels. I don't know how old that was. And then I did in my husband's bathroom and laundry room Haddonfield. And you guys, this was so good. This is sandalwood vanilla, pumpkin souffle, and fallen leaves. This is from 2022. This was awesome. This was like smoky, woodsy leaves. I will definitely repurchase this. I only have 2 cubes left. I didn't want to finish it because I just enjoyed it so much. Okay, and then I'm working on Candles by Victoria because I don't like these. I'm trying to order what I love and not just order. Don't want to be wasteful. And besides, the cost of everything is going up, and I have a family to take care of. So anyway, I do love the performance of these. When I get these all gone, besides a few of now I know what ones I really like, I will reorder again. And I think these are a great deal. These are on sale sometimes for $1.50. They're high performance wax. These are awesome. So a lot of times I will do these in like at night. At like 9-10 o'clock, I'll put one of these in my candle crock. And I have a old candle in there, and when I wake up, I can still smell these. So these are great performers. This is Neptune's Oasis. It was a good aquatic scent. Santal is a masculine scent, I believe. I did this in my husband's bathroom. It was a great performer in just a little piece. Copper Tone. I mixed this with, I can't remember. Oh my gosh, this just makes my heart happy because it's summertime, and I will definitely reorder that from her again. Pink Sugar. I did this in my bedroom. And this is that Pink Sugar perfume dupe. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Such a beast performer. I have one more of this. I would definitely repurchase that. Okay, so Lavender and Speckles at work, I did 1 cube of Vanilla Surf. Now, I think this is very, very close to Scentsy's Vanilla Waves. I just need a little bit more caramel. So, but I think it's amazing. It was beautiful in my office. I just loved it so much. I did Berries and Buttercream upstairs. This was a beast performer. I loved that scent as well. And then at night, I did this one. This is By the Fireplace Sugar Cookie Royale and Palo Santo. Now, Beth has one of the best palos, and this is By the Fireplace, but it's not too perfumey. I also love that about her because I was so leery on By the Fireplace because some vendors, it comes off so cologne. That's all I smell in the wax, and I want to smell the other notes as well. She did an excellent job blending this. This is gorgeous. I think I got this in one of my customs, and I just asked her to mix these, and she did a fabulous job. I love Beth. I love her wax. She has reached out to me several times just asking how my brother is and sending prayers. I really appreciate people and like seeing their true characters, not that they're just a business owner. Like, and you saw my haul with Teddy Bees and Tiffany sending me that. Like, she didn't know what was going on in my life. And I had to edit out quite a bit of that because I did break down and cry. So the video is a little splotchy because I just really had a hard time the other day. If you can continue to pray, his surgery is going to be, it's going to be Tuesday. So, okay, I'm not going to talk about it though, because obviously I don't want to cry. Okay. Okay, it's from Swanky. It's Farm Fresh Peach. She has a beautiful peach if you haven't tried it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I did Warm and Cozy, which is like today is October 3rd blend. And this is great. It's not today is October 3rd, but I've had this for like since August of 2022. So my goal is to finish this in this month, okay? Because I've never had a performance issue from the first time I got it to warming it this week. Like, it was totally fine, but I just want to get it, like warm it and use it, okay? All right, and then I'm going to go with L3. Now, I know I did hear that she's not closing, which I'm happy about, but I also just ordered customs, and if I would have known that before the customs, I certainly wouldn't have spent, what I did. So, and then I ordered from her last RTS, because I was like thinking, I want to have scents for a couple of years. But let me give you a fair warning. I warmed this. This doesn't have a sticker on it, so this has got to be from 21, and I could go back in my videos and look, because this is before she changed the name. On Wednesdays, we were pink. It used to be just pink frosted animal cookies, and today is October 3rd. I did half of this in my open concept, and I couldn't smell it at all. Not a drop of it. Now, when I went up to the warmers and stuck my face over it, I could smell it. Now, I'm going to try the last of this in my upstairs because my upstairs living room does really well, and I'll report back in my empties. But I want to say this is 3 years old, so I'm going to have to watch my wax. I didn't have this chop beforehand or anything. It's double bagged because for this one specifically, this bag wouldn't close, and that's kind of when I started ordering more bags because this one never closed. I am very happy, though, that she's staying open because I think L3 has exceptional wax. Generally, I think that's like, rarely do I have issues, but that's my own fault. But I just wanted to say that as a warning to you all. Just watch your dates because wax, it doesn't mean it's going to last forever. And I'm very happy because I love some of her blends, and I do have customs order coming, and I'm very excited about that. I just think I wouldn't have been like, I got to stock up. You know what I mean? Like, we all felt that way. But I am so happy that things worked out because her pricing, her blends are just top notch. And I haven't done my video yet about price per ounce and vendors, but she just kills it. Yeah, she does. Okay. Sorry for that rambling, but whatever. Okay. I did a scent shot here in my laundry room. This was from April. It's from Up North Creations. It's salted caramel. This was very good. So thank you, April, for that. Okay. I just want to see what else I have here. As I started organizing this, and then I got I realized some of my work stuff had things in it, and I was like, shoot. Okay. So I did a sample from Sassy Wax Melt in my laundry room. This is Captain Crunch Fresh Baked Bread. I got good performance of this. Sometimes in my open concept, I don't with that vendor. So I'm just trying to worm it in smaller spaces. Okay, so from Destination Wax, I finished 2 Salty Sea Air. One I mixed with another scent. And then one I did in my open concept. Both performed beautifully. All right, and then I did Beach Bonfire in my bedroom, which was fantastic. I did upstairs in my studio, Strawberry Lemonade Gelato, which was fantastic. I have no issue with the vendor, but again, I'm just trying to be mindful of what I'm ordering and who I'm ordering from, just because the economy. And then I did some in my studio Quickie Wedding, which was very good. This is a strawberry seed, strawberry marshmallow fluff. Very good. I did save that because I want to reorder that eventually. And then at work, I had brought some of 30A's Frosted Circus Animal Cookies. The rest I finished upstairs. But look at how stinking cute these are. They look like cookies. This was a gorgeous Frosted Circus Animal Cookies. I would definitely repurchase that. It was a strong, strong performer. From the Melted Mousse, I did a custom Bernadette. It's fresh strawberries, mango, papaya, and honeydew. This was so strong. And this is from March of 2022, so 2 years old, and that was a beast. This I got from Michelle. This was from Country Market Crafts on Etsy. This was toasted marshmallow. This was so good. Oh my gosh. But I think she said that vendor wasn't open anymore. Okay, and then from Dessa's, I did Creaky Cauldron. This was gifted to me by Scott, and this was cider lane, pumpkin pecan waffles, and a hint of smoldering fireside. I have more of this. This is like fall. I love Dessa's fall scents. She has some amazing fall and Christmas scents. Okay, from Glitterati, one more from Dessa's. Cinderella Pumpkin Carriage. I did this in my studio. This was gorgeous. This was from when I first started buying. I don't even think this has a date on it. I bet you this is like 2021. Because I don't even think she does that shape anymore. Okay, from Glitterati, I did this outside. This is Strawberry Pound Cake and Louis Bakery. Oh my gosh, this was Strawberry Bakery delight. I want more of this. When I'm going to watch for her next pre-order and beg for this one. You guys, this was one of the best strawberry bakeries I've ever had. I don't generally like strawberry pound cake. I could not get over how much this blew me out. I just loved this so much. Okay, and then I did a couple vendors. If I don't buy from them anymore, I'm not going to show, I'm not going to broadcast who they are. Just a couple empties that I'm just trying to get out of my inventory. Oh, one more from Glitterati is Sweater Weather Pomegranate. This was very good. Okay, and then I did a one-off. This was from I Heart Wax Apple Acres. This is a custom I did. You guys, I posted this in her Facebook group. If you're not there, join I Heart Wax. She is amazing. Is it Andrea, I think? I believe that's it. So I'm new to her, but I ordered a bunch in her last customs before she had her beautiful baby. And so this was so strong in my office, but I loved it. It's like an apple butter bakery with Palo, I think I added, and I named it Apple Acres. As soon as she reopens, I will be repurchasing. Her wax is so strong from everything I've warmed. I have a heart for her because she's also lost a child, and so I just think she's amazing. I think she's underrated. I highly recommend you seeking her out when she reopens, or just go join her Facebook group. I just am thoroughly enjoying her wax. It's beautiful. Okay, from Rose Girls, Beach Bonfire. I did this in my bedroom. It's Campfire Marshmallow Vanilla Lace Marshmallow Fireside. I have more of this. I love that. This one is 124 Conch Street, Apartment B. I love this blend. It's Blue Hawaiian Bora Bora Gilligan's Brew. It's like having a drink by the water. It's so stinking good. Fire Mario. Now, I used to like this, but I have decided I don't like coffee, which I know that's shocking because so many of you do. And this I was obsessed with. This is strong. It's a beast. This was from February of 2022, and it was so dang strong in my house. Okay, I just recently shared this. I'm sure she's not going to pour this till next year. I hope she does, though. This is I'm So Thorny. It's peony, tulips, lotus blossoms, rose, amber, cotton candy. This is a beautiful floral. You get a little powder, but don't like, you know how some of the florals, you just get this note that is powdery, but it's not like off-putting to me. I'm guessing it's from the cotton candy, maybe a little bit of that amber. I don't know, but you guys, this is a beautiful floral. Even if you're like leaning into floral and you maybe want to try something, I think this one you would like because you get the other notes and the lotus besides just rose. Like this is a beautiful, beautiful floral. This was 2 days in my bedroom. I loved this so much. Okay. All right. Now I have Super Tarts. So I did Fake and Bake. I finished a clam in that, and that is an exceptional bakery. Rose tea, which is Earl Grey tea, tea cakes, roses, spun sugar. That was good. I wouldn't repurchase that one because I want to love it if I'm going to repurchase it. Good core. This is Mac apple buttercream. You guys, you have to warm this because once you warm this, it changes. Because when I first got this, I was like, it's okay. And then I warmed it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best apple. This is amazing. Good core. And then there I used that clam and finished my old bag of Fake and Bake. I was working on some older bags, as you can see. I don't even have dates on these, so I think these are from a 2021. This is Post, everyone. This is a floral, clean kind of scent. I don't know the scent notes on this. I really hope she repours this. I'm going to have to beg for this because I haven't seen this in years. I haven't seen it, or I've completely missed it. Iron sharpens iron. This is really good. I don't know, this is kind of like Jaws, but I don't think it is. But it's a beautiful aquatic. There's mahogany in this, which I don't normally like, but this is done so well. I just saved a piece because I want to order more of that, and I want to remember what it smells like. Okay, from Vintage Chic. I don't purchase again from her because she said she was closing, only offered blossom bars, which were like $35, and then didn't close, but then like, I just was like, so you're going to close, but you're not going to offer anything except $35 like blossom bars. Like, I don't want that much wax. So I just stopped purchasing. And so Isn't Happy Hour Anytime is bourbon, rum, raisins, and cherries. This is beautiful, but it is like almost exactly Rose Girls 124 Conch Street. I can't tell a difference. So I have other options. And Martha and Snoop is amazing. I have this warming upstairs in my studio. It's zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and brown sugar. I believe Kay's has one very similar, and I will just repurchase that now that that is done. Okay, in my office at work, I did Sassy Girl's Wedding March. This was beautiful. I did this in my bedroom. April gifted this to me. It's Raspberry Blossom. I think we got that at the store. She won that one in her basket, and she went through her basket and was like, I don't like these. You take them. So we, like I said, we always like share things that maybe one of us doesn't love as much as the other. So it was super fun. All right, going to Disneyland. I think she changed this name. Is it Waltz? I don't remember now. But anyway, this is like one of my favorite fruity scents. It's cotton candy, strawberry, pineapple, creamsicle, lemonade, and whipped cream. You just got to put this one in the warmers. It's exceptional. I highly recommend this when she comes back. I would love to see this blended with Beach Nights because this is so good. This is what I did the first day I was making spaghetti sauce because I needed a strong performer. I do have another brittle of this, so I wasn't afraid to use that one. All right, and then I have Alyssa's Lemonade Stand, which is strawberry, cotton candy, and lemonade. And this was from 2022. This is 2 years old. This was a beast performer. I did this all of upstairs, downstairs in my dining room. So I did it everywhere. I would definitely repurchase that one. All right, and then I did Butter Your Buns. And this was gifted to me. Oh, I can't see who sent this. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't see it. The label like literally has faded back there. This was salted butter, a slight hint of cinnamon, quickly melting into fresh from the oven, streaming buttery biscuit. This was very good. And then dairy. This is Victoria's Secret Love Spell with strawberry and whipped cream. Now, I'm okay with Love Spell, but this is from 2021, I would bet. Like the label, I don't have a sticker on it. This is when I first started getting into Sassy Girl, and I liked this, but I was like, I don't know. So I was like, I gotta chop this. I can't destash it because it's older, right? So I chopped this up, and as I was chopping it, I was like, oh my gosh, this has gotten so much better. I warmed this, and I warmed it several times over the last couple of weeks, and I thoroughly loved this. Like, this one got better. Now, next time I would ask for this in like a smaller amount. I don't need a loaf in this, and I've learned that through experience and, you know, buying wax. I don't need everything in a loaf, especially if it's more of a bedroom scent, right? So those are the ones I finished from Sassy Girl. The ones I didn't finish was Cindy had sent me this, and this is her favorite, one of her favorites. It's Angel. I did this in my office at work. It's Angel's Cupcake, and it is gorgeous. Is this like strawberry and this is so good. Is it strawberry and angel food cake? I would love more of this. This was beautiful. And then I got this in a D-stash. It's zucchini or key lime zucchini. So it's key lime, pie crust, blueberry, marshmallow, zucchini. This is very heavy on the zucchini and the key lime, so you have to like both of those. This was gorgeous. It's still warm enough here that I can warm those, so I love that one. I got this from Jen. This was a random act of kindness. She sent me Cat Scratch Fever. This is peppermint sinus relief. This is so good. My husband's allergies have been really bad, so I've been putting this in the warmers at night. Sandcastle. I didn't want to finish this all because it was so good. It's Beach Nights Strawberry Summer Scoop. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Summer Scoop, but I had gotten this a while ago. This is from 2022, and I was like, I gotta warm it. I don't want to de-stash it. It was beautiful. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Summer Scoop, but I already had it. What am I going to do? Okay. Another one that I've had. Oh, this was from April of 2023. I got this. This is jamming cookies. It's wild jamming donut with sugar cookies. This is beautiful. I did this in my open concept downstairs. Wow, is this a beautiful bakery? This is exceptional. Wow. Okay. Now teddy bees and candles, and then we're done. Okay. So teddy bees. In my office, I did Harold Fine Hair. I do not like this. Okay, you know, we've talked about this, like maybe warm it in a different space. Try it. So I had brought this bigger piece and I cut it in half at work, and I had to take it out of my warmers. I do not like Harold Fine Hair. I know so many people do. Again, we all have our preferences, and I wanted to give that another try, but that's not for me. Here's cheesecake cookies. I did see in her poll this wasn't there, so I'm kind of sad about this because I did finish it hoping it would come back. She does cheesecake really well, so if you can ever get your hands on that or we vote that back again, I would love to see that one back. It's so, so good. Shadowlands, I love this. This is like a grassy, like clean spring day. Then I did Snowberry Cream, which was a new one. This was good. Definitely only in a small space. I tried this in this studio. It wasn't very strong. In my office, it was light medium. So I'm going to let this one sit. Now, I always warm my teddy bees. I've shared that with you when I get it. I immediately warm it because I want to know if I want to repurchase it. So I don't always let my stuff cure. I have a larger collection, so sometimes I don't warm everything right away. But that one I've tried twice, so now I'm just going to leave it. Like, I've definitely given it enough cure time. So it's a beautiful strawberry cream vanilla scent. So maybe, I know vanilla needs a little bit more time, so I'm going to let that one sit and try it in the spring. All right, and then I did Boardwalk Circus. This was phenomenal. Boardwalk, like basically a beautiful frosted cookie blend. It's so good. And then I did Princess Katia, which this is in the voting, so please vote for this, you guys. This is, it's Beach Nights, and then it's a darker berry scent, you guys. You have to warm this. Please, please vote for that and at least try a souffle. It's exceptional. Okay, and then I did in my husband's bathroom and laundry room Oracle of Dust, which I have more of this. It's black raspberry, bergamot, velvet rose, midnight jasmine, patchouli, and precious. Say precious woods. Okay, I love this. This is, again, her scents are so hard to describe, but this is like an adult scent, like you're walking on outside on a spooky night, and this is what it would, I don't know what it would smell like. I really wouldn't, but it just gives me that vibe. I just love that scent so much. I finished Earth. I know this is in the polls. This is a smell of fresh cut grass, raindrops, moist dirt, and dewy citrus. Now, this isn't petrichor. like, it's not dirt. You know how I did that video of like comparing dirt scents? This is not like dirt. This is on the other end of it. This kind of like after it rained, a little bit of dirt, like more green notes. It's very nice. I don't know if I would repurchase that because this was from 2021 and I just finished it. So I don't really know if I'll repurchase that one if it came back. Now this one is in the poll. I think you should vote for this. It's Trickin' and Treating. It's purple sugar, which is pink and blue sugar, boardwalk marshmallow, and vanilla cake pops. You guys, again, this is, you gotta warm it. It's just gorgeous. It's so pretty with all of, like, you get a little bakery, you get the boardwalk marshmallow, and then the pink and blue sugar. Because those are such contrasting notes, but gosh, this is gorgeous. And I've had 2 souffles in this, and this is from 2022. And I was kind of holding on to this, but I was like, okay, it's trickin' and treatin'. You got to warm this as fall comes, right? That is beautiful. It's on day 2 in my bedroom, and I'm just loving it. Okay, so let's go through. Let's do, all right, some classic ones. Miss Malo's cookies. This is marshmallow bomb, signature sugar cookies, and beach treats. Again, beach treats, yes. So I did this in my open concept. What I will say about this is more of an ambiance scent. I could smell it, but it wasn't overpowering. Some people don't like overpowering scent, so I think this would be company safe. I don't know if I would repurchase it because it's not a boomer, but I definitely am a sucker for anything with beach nights. All right, and then Escobar. I hope this is on voting. I don't think it is, though, honestly. It's Palo Santo and beach treats. Too bad it's not. If you don't have this, this is like fall, winter, essential beach nights. This is just gorgeous. Again, it's even better warmed, and you're just like, oh, it's just Palo and beach nights, but beach treats, she calls hers. I don't care. It's so good. And look at all these scents I warmed with beach treats. I heart vanilla beach treats. I just got this in May. Look at how much I've used of this. I was out of my other one, and this one I ended up getting in the RTS. This is fabulous. It's just her I Heart Vanilla, which is the creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds with beach treats. Exceptional. Okay, and then I warmed. Again, I got 7 of the new scents in the last RTS. This is the Queen Who Never Was. It's red poppy, tonka, red currant, peach, green tea, sandalwood, hints of rose petals, and honey. I'm telling you, this is hard for me to describe, so I'm not going to do it again. This is just gorgeous. Do I get rose? Do I get peach? Do I get a little bit of floral? There's sandalwood. There's woody. This is exceptional. Again, exceptional. I'm not sure about how I feel about this one, though. This is the Bear and the Maiden Fair. This is warm cupcakes, vanilla bourbon, buttercream, drizzle of honey, cream cheese, Palo Santo, and fire roasted marshmallows. I don't know. I warm this and I'm just like, I can't tell. Because I feel like it's a very, very heavy bakery. So with some honey, I'm going to try this in the winter and see what I think. It's very good. It's very strong. But again, I'm just not sure. Okay. 2 big opposites that I love. Okay. So the Red Wedding, I cut it up and took some to work and warmed it twice at work in the last 2 weeks. Okay, so this is a brand new tub. Look at how much I finished. And I've only been doing this in my bedroom or at work. This is beautiful. Okay, the Red Wedding is toasted vanilla, strawberry cream. I do get some strawberry as it warms down. Rose, macarons, woodsy musk, dark berries, and whitewoods. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh, again, to me, I just get like that. Again, I've said this so many times, like where you take a rose and you crush it like in your Bible, and then you know how it has that dark crushed dead note, which I know that sounds terrible, but it's like, it's just this unique rose scent. This is just beautifully, beautifully done. I did get another tub and a souffle in this. like, I don't like to get loaves in bedroom scents, but this definitely would be loaf worthy. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I made a mess of this because I could not get this out of this tub and I didn't want to freeze it, so I kind of made a mess and dug it out. I did this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This is new. It's Cotton Candy Sweet as Gold. This is in the poll, or yeah, I believe this is. Go vote for this if you like cotton candy. This is cotton candy. It's whipped vanilla, strawberry. You do get that. Strawberry shortcake, marshmallow fluff, vanilla cotton candy, orange blossom, caramelized sugar, and rich icing. You guys, this is the best cotton candy I have ever tried. Because it's not just cotton candy. You get some of the strawberries that's melting down. You get this vanilla frosting drizzle. I don't know. This was even better warmed. This went for 2 days in my bathroom, and every time I walked in there was just like, yes, please. Oh my gosh. If you want the best cotton candy, I'm going to make a bold claim. This is it. Okay, that's my opinion though, obviously. Okay, last but not least is candles. Homeworks, mint chip ice cream. I made a mess of this because I just wanted to burn it down, and there's just a little bit left in this, but I wasn't comfortable letting it go any further because it was getting pretty close to the clips. Now this had a beautiful burn until the last couple hours because I let it go like 6 hours and it got schmutzy, but this had no performance. I did this in my laundry room, and I told you I don't care if I have a code with Kringle. These two are the ones I emailed them about and complained. And they did give me a credit, not a refund, and I did get different ones. But please don't try mint chip ice cream. It is scentless. This was poured in 2022. Don't get it. And then the other one was the Root Beer Float. Again, beautiful burn until I got to the last bit because it was pretty close. The wicks were great in these, but again, no performance. In my laundry room, could not smell them. This was 2022. It says 10/8/2022. Nope. One that did have performance, but I ended up cutting it out, and it only had about a third of it left. But the wicks moved, and they moved very close to the side. 2 of them did. When I went to extinguish it, I always put the lid on. So that's how I extinguish it. And then I take it off so it doesn't trap the smoke. So I didn't blow those wicks or anything, but they got very, very close to that. 2 of them got very close to the edge, and I'm not comfortable with that. I've shared I had a fire when I was in kindergarten when I was 6 years old. We lost our whole upstairs due to a fire candle. So I'm very, very I'm very anal about candles in my house, and so I chopped it and I put it in my warmers. This was gorgeous. It's farm stand blueberry. The scent notes in this are orchard, blueberries, blackberries, cassius, almond sugar, vanilla bean. This was from September 9th, 2022, but this one was amazing. I do have one more of those. I'm not the biggest blueberry fan, but my husband loves blueberries, so that's why I did it. This one I did in my candle crock, as you can see. Well, it's actually a hot plate warmer, not a candle crock. I did this outside. I burned it some, and then I put it on the candle crock. I have multiples of Bath & Body's Firecracker Pop. This is my favorite summer scent. I've shared that multiple times. I have lotion. Tara sent me body spray. I have a smaller one myself that I'm almost halfway done with. I love that scent. Okay, Goose Creek. Peach pecan waffles. This was gorgeous. Oh, this is before they had the scent notes on the bottom, but they do have scent notes now. I did this, burned this halfway, and then I put it in my candle crock. This was so strong. Now, I don't think I liked the waffle in this. I loved the peaches in this, but the waffle note was a little bit off for me. So this was gorgeous as far as the peach went, and this was a beast of a performer. I thoroughly enjoy my Goose Creek candles. The newest ones I have are right there. So yeah, that's everything. That was a lot for the last 2 weeks. I'm super happy and loving it. Yeah, so it's a great distraction from life, and now I'm going to go downstairs and work on finishing my spaghetti sauce. And my husband, I told him when I came up here, I'm like, can you please continue to stir it? I'll let it cook down for a couple more hours, and then I'll start canning it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be done today because tomorrow I'm off for Labor Day. So yeah, I just would like tomorrow to sit outside and not do, I I love canning. I've been doing it since I was 20, probably 20, 23 or 24, I think. I want to say 23 years old. And I shared on my post, I'm going to share a video of like just me kind of canning it. It won't be a long video, but um, I went to a friend's house and we had dinner, and her spaghetti sauce was exceptional. I'm like, oh my gosh, you made this? So she's like, of course. So then because it was like probably June or something, that I had dinner with her and her family. And so then I was like, okay, I love gardening. I never canned, so I'd like to learn about it. So I helped her harvest her garden that year. Like we did corn, and I helped her like can everything from her garden, peas and beans, and we made peaches, we made jam, we made spaghetti sauce. She showed me how to dice and everything. So I was like, so I bought tomatoes, and that year I ended up making sauce because it was just so good. And then the next year I said to my husband, I want a garden. And then ever since then, I have had a garden. So I love gardens. Some years I've had a little bit smaller gardens based on the kids. With Andrew, when he was alive, my garden was much smaller because he was just a hard baby, and if I went outside, he didn't like the heat, so he would cry. So we ended up moving my garden up to the front of the hill for that reason. And then obviously last year we moved it all the way back down the hill where it was originally. And so I've always had a garden. I love gardening. I love being outside. It helps me. It's a time to pray, a time to spend time with God. I don't have my phone usually with me, or it's sitting on, my husband built me like a pergola down there this year. And so I have a very nice beach chair and one of those Adirondack ones. And my phone usually is on mute down there because I just don't need to be bothered when I'm in my garden. And if it's important, they'll call my husband. Like if it's an emergency, I feel like then they know that if I don't answer, call my husband. So, I just thoroughly enjoy it. It makes me happy. Is it a lot of work? Yes. But what else do I have to do? And it makes my family very happy because when we went to Florida one year, I made lasagna because I didn't bring my spaghetti sauce because I was like, we didn't have a lot of room and I didn't want to bring it. So I made lasagna and I bought store-bought. Oh my gosh, you would have thought that they were all mad. They didn't like it. Everybody complained. And so the next year when we drove to Florida, I specifically packed my spaghetti sauce and the kids made sure I did. So it is pretty funny. They are very accustomed to mine. And yeah, I take pride in that. Just like I take pride in decorating my house for Christmas and making it throw up Christmas because I love the season. And maybe my kids don't appreciate it, but maybe one day they will. So, it's kind of those things. But I like my role as mom and wife. It's very important to me because I didn't have that growing up. So for me, I take very much pride and honor in my role. So, yeah, that's who's going to be there when things get messy is your family. So I love my job. I've always loved my jobs I've had, but at the end of the day, it's your family that's there through thick and thin. And even though you have great friends, sometimes it's just family is completely different. So anyway, I'm rambling. This is going to be a long video. So with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.